There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now, I'm ready to show them what Dad can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another. Especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks, and now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah, look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this, but everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess. You?
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'm a house break your ass.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype. You got some stones. If Braun don't send your ass back into retirement tonight, we're gonna see each other down the road.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing daddy daycare? Wasting away into a shell of yourself? Was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. It's the Archetype ready to make his long-awaited return.
I've been in his shoes before. You've had a long layoff and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time here for the Archetype.
Let's be honest, I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE Champion Braun Breaker. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
It's time to find out if the Archetype is ready for this moment.
The WWE Champion, Braun Breaker, is here.
Aside, there's one intangible that Breaker has that the Archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Braun will need any help here tonight, but if he gets caught off guard, he has that fail-safe. The Archetype has no answer for that.
Let's see if the champion will break the spirit of the Archetype.
Introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 228 pounds, Archangel Angel Valentine. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. Here we go, it's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just 1 month after the showcase of the Immortals.
Great to Paul Heyman's got Braun Breaker. He doesn't got any challenge. He just never hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Specifically targeting the leg.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. Beautiful suplex.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
Step up Enziguri. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Boom, did you hear the impact? Oh. The arm getting pulled.
We're getting an up-close view of this back now.
Trampling the opposition. Oh, man. Headed to the top rope. Breaker scrambling back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count-out. Boom, DDT. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, and he has got to think of something before things get worse for him.
He's going up. From the heavens. Off the mark with that one. Oh, what a flying blow.
Up to retain the title.
before, too.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. From way up through the air. And connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Check your face after that one. Beautiful gainer roll.
Oh my gosh!
Now's the time to beat the count.
Oh, man.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh, went to the throat. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
For the title!
Shoulder up. Championship still in sight.
You gotta be kidding me. This was as good as over.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
And he had Braun's number there.
Oh, man.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breaker nails the spear!
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breaker successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the archetype is going to regroup from this.
He may not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
I just limped in here with an ice pack, so what do you think? Ask better questions.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
What has that person ever accomplished? Were they ever a WWE champion? They say write what you know, so I assume they've expanded their waistline eating a lot of fast food. Congrats on that achievement?
I can keep going. There's a lot more.
I'm good.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback, or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be looking to spend more time at home?
Again, with the idiotic questions. This is a waste of my time. None of you have ever wrestled a single match in your lives, and you think you have the right to sit there and question my comeback? My abilities? Sorry, I forgot. Byron Saxton is here. Byron did wrestle a long time ago, but then he got put behind an announce desk and forced to say whatever dumb crap they fed him, happy to be the butt of everyone's jokes. Well, guess what? That's not me. I will not sit back and listen to the losers in this room, the locker room, or most of all, anyone on social media who have never accomplished 10% of what I've done in my life try to tear me down so they can feel better about their miserable lives. So no, this comeback isn't over. It's just getting started. And I am going to do whatever it takes to get back to the top and take back what's mine. And if you don't like that, you can go to hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
That's good, but try this.
This was a gift from Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker. Know what it means? Nobody? Come on! It means they buried me. It says go home. It says I'm finished. You, get over here, collar and elbow. How's that feel, huh? Come on, let's go.
look like I'm finished? Do I look buried? Huh?
I know I haven't been here much, but now that I am, there's going to be some tough lessons. Because I finally realized that to make it to the top, you have to be merciless. Relentless. Are you ready for that? Who's next? Come on! You were never gonna make it anyway. You sure you want to stay? This isn't going to be pretty.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know you. You're El Mago Sr.'s kid.
Yeah, the real one. Hector Flores.
When I was starting out, your legend of a dad decided he wanted to test the new guy. I owe your old man a book of receipts.
You're not the only one.
Bottle that anger. You can use it one day.
Is that what you did? Bottle it up and let it out on Adrian in there?
Did that trigger you? There used to be promoters who'd fire anyone in the locker room who lost a bar fight. I'm old school. And now that I'm here, that's what this school is now.
I know old school. It's how I grew up. Old school is what got me to the dance for a minute before Michaels cut me.
That's right. You were in NXT. What the hell are you doing here?
Same as you, I guess. Regrouping. You walked away from WWE to spend more time with your family, but you're not with them now. You came someplace you can control after the beating Braun gave you.
Careful. Adrian walked out of here, but I can make sure you won't.
You went back to WWE. Things didn't go how you thought, but now you can break everything down and start from scratch.
Who the hell do you think you are? Offering me advice? I was a WWE champion. Who'd you ever beat?
I'm just saying, rolling up in your school and stretching a bunch of students isn't going to win your title back. You got to change things up.
Please, enlighten me while I sit at your learning tree. In these last moments, you can still talk.
Hear me out. You showed up on Raw in the same gear you were wearing when you left. Same music, same everything. You gotta mix things up. Get out of the WWE bubble. I can help you.
You are going to help me.
I've been outside the system. I can get you booked anywhere you want to go. Mexico, Japan, the UK. This will be your chance to show the world the new archetype. Unless you'd rather sit here and dig your own grave with that shovel Heyman and Braun sent you. Or you could get out there and prove them wrong.
What's in it for you?
The man I saw in this ring today? That's the archetype of who I want to be. That's the man I'll follow all the way to the top.
Okay. You get one shot at this. Call your promoter friends, but let them know I ain't cheap.
he is. And you were looking to toughen up so you can knock that big bastard Bron Breakker on his arse. You get out to the UK, we'll show you how to put his teeth down his throat.
That right, Tavish?
Only way to come back from that kind of loss is to take it out on anyone who stands across the ring from you.
That's all I'm looking for.
Then get on the next flight to Heathrow and be ready to throw hands with some proper bruisers. I got them all lined up for you, so all you need to do is ask.
All right. Say I'm in. What do you have for me?
This bout will get Club UK rocking. Deal?
Chosen. Been a while. I knew you were back working for Japan, but I didn't expect they'd be sending you out on recruiting missions. Quite the demotion.
Not at all. I'm only here because you are a special case. Working with us, someone with your reputation could become one of the great gaijin. Another Vader, AJ Styles, or Terry Funk.
You think I could be a real legend like that?
I do. With you at the top of the card, we will set out the Japan Dome in minutes.
Good. I'll take 10% of the gate at every show I work.
I'm sorry?
Make it 20. Shall we keep negotiating, or do you want to sign the biggest star ever to come through your promotion?
No, I don't want to negotiate anymore. I have better things to do. Like go win back my love, La Cangrijita Loca.
Good luck with that. What do you got for me?
Show Heyman and his champion you are far from buried with this match.
You must be La Congrejita Loca.
What gave it away? Mambo Jr. tells me you're looking for some dates in Mexico?
Hector doesn't like being called that.
Tough luck. You can't outrun a legacy. What about you, Archetype? If you're running away from your loss to Braun Breaker?
I'm not running from anything.
Good, because Lucha Mágica is where you run to. Where you run to for the highest flyers, the most hardcore brawlers, the finest technicals. If you want to reinvent yourself, Mexico is the place.
That's not a bad sales pitch.
Yeah, you should see the matches we have lined up for you.
Give me a taste.
I know you're still the mejor. Now show everyone else.
I'm a future Hall of Famer. Treat me like
You're gonna love getting your claws on this opponent.
Adam, I didn't expect to see you here.
Happy accident, I guess. You doing okay? You haven't responded to any of my texts since the press conference.
I don't need your pep talks. Besides, I've been busy working on some new things.
Is one of them bullying students at your school?
Is this a conversation or an intervention?
You're my friend and I see you going off the rails. I'm gonna speak up.
My life isn't your television show, Adam. You don't get to manage it. I'm going around the world, and when I get back, there is going to be a whole new archetype.
I hope the guy who comes back has remembered who he is.
This match is worth the flight to Japan. This match is worth the flight to Japan.
Do you fancy this contest?
That's not gonna work for me, Tavish. What else you got?
Hurt you so?
saving the shrooms of liberty liberty.
I love that you are going to come to this cool world. I love this love that I love that moved upon the insane.
Only pay for what you need.
Countless lives will be lost. You can't do this alone.
Let's get this over with.
Get ready for the next battle.
Going somewhere?
Round one. Fight.
Two. get this over with. Your luck is run out.
Round 1. Fight. First.
welcome to Co-Stars, the show where we're dropping names, launching them, and dropping them again. I'm Jake, and my co-stars today are pop culture mavens and the infinitely fabulous hosts of the Las Culturistas podcast, Matt Rogers and Bowen Yang. This is Las Culturistas. Whoa! Period. So, obviously, you guys know Bowen Yang from the movie Wicked and also SNL. Matt Rogers, we grace our screens in the Netflix series No Good Deed. Looking forward right now. We are at Universal Orlando's newest park, Universal Epic Universe. And legally, I have to say, Epic District Council, but we have the tallest, fastest, and the longest coaster in all of it right behind us. For us racers, I know you guys are huge fans of theme parks. Especially, I know you're kind of the expert. Can you tell us a little bit about your history with Universal?
Me and my family came here when I was 8 years old, and my dad had been talking about this Back to the Future. He had been saying, this is going to change your life, and it's amazing, and we did it, and he was right. I genuinely remember being so immersed, just captivated by even the pre-show experience, the ride itself. I think it was then that I decided I wanted to be creative. So I guess, in a way, it was the culture that made me say the culture was for me. And I started by becoming practiced at like drawing the park map at home, like a little freak. Oh my god, I love that. No, it's not freaky at all.
I became a fan at the whole coaster. I had just hit 48 inches. I was 12 years old. Ang-Lee's version of the film had just come out. And that was my bar mitzvah.
Now I hear you actually have a tattoo of a roller coaster. Can you show us?
So this is my tattoo. I actually drew this. Okay, so it's exactly what that's what I just have drawn on my arm. I like it because it's like that little lift, and it just reminds me to like be up. And by the way, this is our opportunity to pitch the Stardust Racers movie starring us to Universal.
I both play 2 Universal Studios engineers who are trying to figure out how to salvage the ride into the cockpit at the center of the ride, into another galaxy. We go to another galaxy where we are the princes of 2 separate planets who have to participate in the Stardust Race.
We thank you for your $200 million budget.
Thank you.
If we don't get a return on it, that was your fault. So we can continue this conversation, maybe when you invite me on the podcast. But first, are y'all ready to ride?
We are so ready.
Never been more ready, born ready. Let's go! All right, so how did y'all's friendship come to be, and how did you become the Las Culturistas?
We were, in our separate improv groups, war, so
West Side Story.
Very West Side
Without a
Story.
script.
Without a script.
Okay.
We finally made this beautiful friendship happen at this party where the song came on, we wrote the lyrics to it. We were best friends since. We did sketch comedy together, and then we started the podcast.
Whose idea was it to start a podcast?
It was pretty big. We just had a million ideas, and then we finally landed on like the lowest concept one. It's 2 friends talking.
Ultimately, people are like, oh, podcasts are different because it's like, no, you guys are sitting behind mics. Yeah, internet S, kicking ass pop culture. Big fan power on personality. Yeah, it's like, here's this groundbreaking news thing where 2 gay guys talking about pop culture.
We're going to tell you everything we love, including theme parks, including Universal, including the lead up to Epic Universe opening, and so we're so, it's let us hear it, here we are.
This is us.
These are us, they got our faces exactly.
This is literally, like, we told them not to mold our body.
Right.
And they did it anyway. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Is your peak time good? I would imagine this.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time. I love the cute.
I love it cute.
I know you probably get asked this question all the time, but do you have a favorite guest that you've had? Cynthia and Mariana. Oh my god, to celebrate that movie, like, that was creamy. So great. Yeah. You were going state to the Oscars. Tell me about that night.
I had to go backstage immediately to get my Wicked costume, but it took me like half the show, and so Matt was sitting next to a lovely people.
He was like, don't worry, I'm presenting an award, I'll be right back. It was like, the first half of the show, and then she goes to me, where's Bo? I was like, what are you doing? Drawing your front row seat at the Oscars? So these are the lockers at the start of the race. It's done by facial recognition.
Oh, I think there's a locker over here.
Oh, there's a locker over there. Please welcome to the stage, Una Versa. Yeah. Whenever this is the first launch. It gives you an idea of what you're in for. And here believe it? Oh, that's gonna be us.
That's gonna be gag.
It actually pulls 4 G's on the first one. Extraordinary amount of G's. 5 would be too much, but 3 is simply not enough.
5 would be conspiracy
That
theory.
would be conspiracy level. The time has come, interstellar travelers, for you to face your star-pressed destinies without me. Oh, what? You're not coming? Not with this high body count here, honey. But I'm gonna be in your ear the whole time to whisper sweet words of encouragement to you. Before you go, I hope you're happy. Now that you're proving this, have fun. All right, let's see what kind of cover we can get in with these. This is wrong, let me know what this thing. Dave, how could you do this? All right, we're entering into the first one. For a question, what's your favorite SNL character that Bowen's played? Yes, good choice. Who's more likely to fangirl over a PowerPoint sketch? I was totally rule of coaster. Put it in the books. All right, my celestial sisters. Wow. What did you think? We felt all 4 of the G's. Yeah, I bet you did.
I felt it. I knew it. All of it.
I would imagine that when you watch that footage back, it's going to be a lot of emotions on our faces. Well, you know what? We just so happen to have that.
Did you hear what Robin Ray said on the podcast?
I suppose.
She was saying you look great on your international tour, but since Braun, you haven't faced anyone who's been in a WWE ring in ages.
Oh, she's long.
I don't listen to someone who's never laced up a pair of boots.
All right, yeah. When you first, no, roll that back.
The thing is, she's not wrong. You do need to mix it up with someone who's been to the show in the last 15 minutes.
It's giving drama mass.
A multitude of emotions happening.
Space
you got anyone in mind?
For all my coaster freaks out there, airtime is
you
no
aren't
issue.
gonna like how that goes for you.
You're popped up out that
I'll
seat.
take that chance.
You look euphoric.
You can keep hitting up those international promotions, or you can level up and fight me, getting you one step closer to Braun.
And we have the Las Culturistas Culture Awards, baby.
I've gotten enough frequent flyer miles. Do you want a funeral?
Right after that, we're
Here it
very
comes.
excited and grateful for the opportunity to our big, dumb award show. And yeah, Las Culturistas, she's out every Wednesday, wherever you stream your podcast, I believe is the language. Yeah. That's what the kids say. Yeah, that's what the kids are saying. Where podcasts be streaming. Yeah. And of course, I know in every Las Culturistas podcast, you do a I don't think so, honey. But we're keeping it positive. We're keeping it light. I want to hear a I do think so, honey, about the Stardust Racers. Go. I do think so, honey, Stardust Racers. Wow, we're just jumping out of our seats, popping out of our seats, soaring, flying, and racing.
I do think so, honey, Stardust Racers for the finishes and the finishing touches. For nothing first thought with the cosmic colors. You did green and yellow, not purple and blue. Thank goodness. And we love the little nods to the capacitor from Back to the Future. And the back of the car, very good.
I do think so, honey, the celestial spin. It's a very chic element aesthetically and experientially. We love that. Thank you. This ride contains multitude. And that is your time. I do think so, honey.
Yes.
All right, y'all. I present to you your official on-ride photo. Look at her. We have one for you to keep. Okay. And this one, we're gonna have you sign for our official co-stars Wall of Fame. This will be displayed prominently in my bedroom wall in Queens. It's wonderful. Look at that. I mean, now we do have one more special gift for you. Okay. Matt, we heard that you like to collect mugs from each of your favorite rides. I like mugs. A Stardust Racers custom mug.
That is a chic mug. I will drink coffee out of this. Yes, as you should. Thank you guys so much for doing this. It was so much fun hanging out with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. We did. Yay! Why don't we just give our little sting at the end, but with the new name?
With the new name, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Las Costa Risas! Period.
This season, you've got places to go, people to see, and things to do. You may have already gotten vaccinated for flu and COVID-19, but other respiratory illnesses are still out there. If you're 50 or older, even if you're healthy, it may be important to help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia. And if you have certain health conditions, it may be important to help protect against RSV, too. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about which vaccines you need. Help protect yourself with only one dose each.
Round 3. Fight.
One, two, that's 3.